Understand the value of and how to choose a psych. Learning outcomes. 1. Understand why we have a natural resistance to psychs. 2. Understand how to interview and choose the right psych. 3. Understand what the process is if you were to speak to a psych. 4. Understand that you are in charge when dealing with a psych. Explanation. We use specialists in the military all the time. Got a chance to go to the range with a sniper? Awesome. We understand specialists and their value. A psych is no different, however their reputation is poor. In this chapter, I will introduce psychologists I have personally worked with and explain their value, but more importantly, how to get the best out of them. Like all things with the military, our process of selection generally comes down to competence, credibility, and trust. I never needed to see a psych, in my opinion. However, as life would have it, I would require counselling to save my marriage, and I volunteered to put my money where my mouth was, so to speak, and book in for counselling on my latest contract. I visited with Jeff every day for 3 weeks. I went in there with the mindset, he is a specialist that I can learn skills from. I am volunteering for training. Jeff was awesome. He was able to interpret my language and speak it back to me. I didn't let him into my soul. I merely outlined an issue, asked advice, and he set me a task. I would complete the task and back brief him. Sound familiar? Using our military process, again, it was an advantage in the civilian world. How to choose a psych. Yep, you read that right. You choose. This is hard when you are in the military, but this is about you. You decide who you want to interact with. I recommend asking 4 questions. Have you listened to this book? The one you're listening to now? What did you think? Can you speak that language? Have you successfully treated PTSD with veterans previously? Answers. If they have not listened to this book, give them the link, ask them to listen to it. Once they have listened to it, unless they look for the positives first, I would cut them right there. No, this book is not perfect. No, it's not written in psych language. No, my book is not perfect. No, it's not written in psych language. But a good psych will pull what they can use out of it. If they are willing to use our language, I will give them 1 chance. And lastly, they must have dealt with PTSD successfully before. From there, have 1 session with them and try them on like a new pair of boots. They will be a little uncomfortable to start with, but try them out once. Take a battle buddy with you if you like. If you don't click, or don't like them, or don't feel comfortable, find another one. You are in charge. I understand that not everyone listening to this book has the choice or even the money to do this. I'm merely giving you my checklist and choosing a psych. Again, hats off to the psychs that do this well. You train for years to be able to do this for a living. Using what is in this book will make you more effective if your motive is actually to help others.